What's going on, everyone? This is must-see TV with some of the best teams in the NBA. We have the New York Knicks going up against the San Antonio Spurs. Absolutely incredible to watch what was happening. It came down to the wire. You got to stay tuned for that. Victor Wembanyama is going to get us started. Pop that midi. Wemby had an amazing game. He had 31 points in only 24 minutes, 10 out of 12 shooting, and 13 rebounds on a block. Mikal Bridges is going to get us started for the Knicks with that midi. He had 13 points, that's alright. On the Knicks side, Jalen Brunson was carrying with 29 points, and Anthony Towns and Jordan Clarkson chipped in with 20 apiece. McBride had 21. All of them boys be hooping out there. Jalen Brunson's going to stroll up, pass it around. Great ball movement, splash. And Victor Wembanyama, look at them long strides. He'd be doing alien moves. And he points up. He said, give me the ball. Harrison Barnes said, I got you, fam. And he's going to dunk that right in. How emphatic was that? But on the other side, some lazy defense. Going to pass it to Mikal Bridges. And he's going to light one up with his awkward looking form. The man that changes form 5 times in a season. I'm just joking. Parcel, he's going to drive in, find Barnes. And looking aggressive. What the backward shot is that? That was insane. I bet he didn't see that coming. De'Aaron Fox going to go in. He's going to do what he does. De'Aaron Fox had a great game as well with 26 points, 7 assists. Mikal Bridges, ooh, getting handsy. De'Aaron Fox said, give me that ball right back. And he lays that in. Wow. Elbows Bridges, that was looking interesting. Remember Bridges? He's never missed an NBA game. That's crazy. The guy that's played every game in his whole career. Luke Cornett does what he does. His bag is to catch them lobs. Gonna pass it around. Cornett, dribble handoff, and Champagnie. This man was the story of the game. That bounce just foreshadows what's gonna happen. That man popped off for a crazy 36 points, and he did not shoot anything but threes. Cat is gonna light one up. 11 out of 17 from the three-point line. He just got a Spurs franchise record 11 three-pointers. Jalen Brunson, now it's his turn to light one up. Everyone's been splashing threes this season. Brunson, look at them bag moves. Just gonna slow step and throw that in. Unguardable at times. Anthony Towns said, give me that shot. Oh yeah, it's gonna light one up deeper. As we always say, he's one of the best shooting big men in the league. He's just not so aggressive sometimes. Champagnie, you know he's going to throw them up and they're all going in tonight. Brunson, look at them awkward moves. He just pulls that. So unexpected. They don't even put a hand up because they didn't think he was going to shoot that. Now Johnson's aggressive. Damn, puts it right in. Keldon Johnson had 19 points off the bench. He was kind of efficient. And now they're going to throw it around. And this man, 55, he knows what to do. Look right in and out. Oh yeah, between the legs. That's looking clean. I feel like the mid-range is slowly coming back because they get some efficient shots out of that. Keldon Johnson gonna throw that up and in, and one. Everyone's getting hyped because this is a battle of the giants. The Knicks are a top 2 seed and the Spurs are a top 2 seed. This could be like a finals matchup right here. McBride's gonna light one up. The question is, can they maintain their position in the standings? I mean, the Spurs are hooping with or without Wemby. It's crazy. Keldon Johnson's going to put it right in. He's scoring every basket, one after the other. And now the Knicks bench players, they be needing to score some buckets without Brunson and Anthony Towns on the floor. They just pass it around to each other and it's going to light one up. They're looking nice out there. Pushing up the break. And you know what? Anthony Towns is back on the floor. Pass to Corlec, and Corlec said, I got you. And the Spurs have one last shot. De'Aaron Fox said, I got this. Wemby, great screen. And he fakes the bounce pass to Wemby and shoots that midi instead. That little subtle move gets the defenders leaning. Unfortunately, they don't play defense and let this man here get an easy layup. Sorry if I pronounce his name wrong, but his name is Hakpordi. Corlec's going to find Cat, and Cat said, I'm a double clutch this and one over Wemby as well. That's tough. And this out of bounds play, look at this man, De'Aaron Fox, wide open. Terrible defense from the Knicks. And after this miss, Wemby said, I'm going to get this rebound. I'm going to just post up and shoot that fade away from the baseline. Oh, wow. It's so funny to watch. Look at Wemby. He attracts so much attention. Jordan Clarkson and Anobi went. So Champagnie said, I'm going to light this up. Another one. You just hope that Wemby can stay healthy throughout the season. This game, he got injured and had to leave early. Nothing too major. He's going to catch that and throw it right in. Usually guys of his height, they kind of lose their athleticism and nimbleness as the seasons go on because of the brutal NBA physicality. Cat is going to pump fake, loses the ball. Now Castle's got 2 guys, just lob it up to Wemby and throws it right in. It doesn't matter how many defenders you have. If Wemby's in the game, he be throwing that right down. Carthy Towns, great pass to OG, and OG dunked that. OG this season is looking jacked. You gotta search up some photos. Man, his shoulders are massive. Leaking out again and dunk it right in. You can see the Knicks are running that leak out action. They're just pushing up every transition and getting easy baskets. The Spurs need to sort out their defense. Every single play that's happening right now is a transition basket. Too funny. Clarkson, now his turn to light one up. Spurs side though, they be hooping. Look at Harrison Barnes, finds Fox to burst the speed and then step back from the midi. That's his game. And the Knicks have built up a 17-point lead. Look at McBride snaking his dribbles. And OG said, oh yeah, I'm gonna pass that. And this man right here, Huck Porty, he be making them layups. Darren Fox once again finds Wemby, and Wemby can shoot that three. Look at that height difference with Jalen Brunson. That's too funny. Gonna dribble up like a point guard and pull another one. He said, I'ma bank that right in. You really can feel Wemby's presence. As Jalen Brunson goes around the screen, he's scared to drive, so he's forced to take this midi and airballs it. Did he get blocked? And now he's gonna throw that up, and Wemby said, get that out of here. Playing by the goaltend, but I don't know. We see it's a block, so we play on. I guess Champagnie missed that shot. Now Wemby passed to Barnes, and Barnes, look at that crossover. Carthy Towns, man, his defense is ass. Look at him flopping and complaining. Brunson gets double teamed. You know he gets double teamed all game long. And Cat, he's looking angry. He wants his revenge. And one. You like to see him play like that. If he is aggressive, he can get them buckets. He can score 40 plus, not 20 points. Now Darren Fox turns on the Jets and then scoop that lay. Darren Fox continues to be one of the fastest guys in the league. McBride, he said, you guys play no defense, I'm a puppet. Apparently he changed his jump shot to add more lift, so he's less likely to get blocked, and he's shooting very well this season. Castle will just give it to Wemby and throw it right in. Knicks have helped this season. They have dudes like McBride that can create their own offense. He's gonna drive and use that shoulder and shoot that midi. Oh yeah. Jalen Brunson sees Wemby. This is a little scary. He gets double teamed. Great pass. And McBride said, I got you. Knicks offense is so fun to watch this season. Wemby pump fakes and just throws that up. Man, the alien continues to do alien things. Darren Fox says Champagnie. Champagnie said, I'm hot this game. Oh yeah. At this point in the game, he only had 4 threes. He makes 7 more. That's crazy. Castle's gonna pull one in. Champagnie was literally the reason why the Spurs won the game. Look at this. Another one. Splash after splash. Look at them celebrating. Too funny. Keldon Johnson with the wheelie celebration. Harper's gonna Euro step, and Wemby said, I'm a passer. This man is on fire. He's sizzling. He's a flamethrower. The Knicks did not plan for him on the scouting report, otherwise he wouldn't have got 17 three-point attempts. Bridges, he said, I can shoot sometimes. Look at this. Barnes wants to go a cat. Nope, pass to Wemby. Let him shoot that. Rise up. OG put his hand as high as he could, and Wemby didn't see it at all. The man is just too tall. Spurs gonna inbound this and just push it up straight away. You know what's gonna happen. Champagnie, another one. Come on now. Knicks. You're letting him shoot everything and it's all going in. Johnson gonna spin around and chuck it right up. This Knicks ball movement is so beautiful. Everyone just touch passes it, and Clarkson said, oh yeah, I'm gonna light this up. Splash. You like to see the passing going on the Knicks. Brunson's gonna source up past to Clarkson, fakes it, and it gets it right back, and he's wide open. Splash. One last shot of the quarter. You know Jalen Brunson's like that. He's gonna fake that. Oh, look at that crossover step back 3. Splash. That is incredible. He does it game after game. It's not even a fluke. He practiced that. Carthy Towns looking to pass like a Jokic type role and gets stolen. Man, he didn't look on his weak side. Darren Fox said, I'ma dunk this right in. Darren Fox was pickpocketing all game long. Wemby, look at him rise up. Unfortunately, he hyperextended his knee, and so he was unable to play the rest of the game. That's sad to see. Can you believe it? Nikola Jokic also hyperextended his knee a few days ago. All these potential MVP type guys, they be getting injured. So SGA, he might be the sure pick this season. This game is starting to heat up. Olynyk, we haven't seen him in a while. He's gonna pass that. And then Fox said, I'm gonna light this up. Oh, missed that. Tried to beat the shot clock. And then in this fray, Mikal Bridges, look at that pass. That was great. And Jordan Clarkson's gonna dunk that right in. Castle trying to draw a foul, didn't work. And then collect great outlet pass, and the Knicks want to run every fast break. Clarkson, another easy lay. The Spurs needed a timeout. Without Wemby, the other players need to step up. Give it to Keldon Johnson, let him post up and do his work. Without Jalen Brunson, the Knicks need to run some offense themselves. Karl-Anthony Towns, great shot fake and pass. Mikal Bridges, them 1-2 combo, very fun to watch. OG gonna pass around and collect pump fake, pass it back to OG, and he pump fakes. He's gonna go in for a dunk, not settling for threes. Yeah, I like to see it. The lead has ballooned to 11. The Spurs desperately need to get baskets, and you know what? Champagnie said, "I'm hot tonight." He's gonna lead the charge for the Spurs to win the game. Look at him. He wants to shoot it, and he does. Everything is going in. It's absolutely incredible. Wow. Despite the defensive issues, the Knicks continue to ball. Jalen Brunson, his floater game, you see it all the time. You know Fox, what's he gonna do? Drive straight in and float that up. De'Aaron Fox makes the game look so simple. Goes around the screen, is wide open for another floater. Just his speed and his moves gets it wide open. Jalen Brunson's turn. He sees two people, just hesitates, and then great bounce pass to Clarkson, wide open, splash. They just be trading blows back and forth. De'Aaron Fox, great pass, and Champagnie again. They leave him wide open. This be looking like practice shot after practice shot. Where is the defense? Brunson gets intercepted though and passes to Champagnie. He doesn't go for a layup. He wants another three. The man that didn't score a single two-pointer this game. You know what he's gonna do? So why don't you defend him like that? De'Aaron Fox in and out. Ooh, burst of speed, pump fake, and lays it in. This game is going crazy. Karl-Anthony Towns, pump fake, another great pass. He's gonna go in himself, double clutch. Nope, missed that. And he puts it right in. Karl-Anthony Towns need to stop passing the ball and start making some baskets. They need him. Cornet, he's not aggressive. He's gonna pass to Fox, and Fox gonna pull that midi. Fox is so good this season. He is one of the best players on the Spurs. Jordan Clarkson, they be passing around, and McBride, open three. Fox looks like he's trying to be the man on the Spurs this game. Gonna drive in, that's a tough lay, missed that. But Cornet doesn't give up and puts it right in. The Knicks are trying to run up in transition. McBride trying to pull a three. Unfortunately, steps on the line. Harrison Barnes wants to be him in the clutch. He's going to go in and then spin move, one leg fade. That's too tough. Air ball, Cornet throws it up and in. Was that a pass? I don't know if Harrison Barnes planned that or not. That's too funny. Jalen Brunson's going to catch that ball. Ooh, wow. Pushed him to the ground and makes it splash. The Knicks desperately need a basket, but unfortunately, they have to foul. Jalen Brunson's going to try to do something. He's going to pull that. Unfortunately, misses it, and basically, the game is over. This last play was too funny. A lot of gamblers lost a lot of money because McBride's going to miss his shot. I think the line was like minus 4.5. Brunson is going to steal it. And he's going to throw it up and in, and he makes it splash. And so the game goes over the line. Here was a look at the exciting battle between the Spurs and the New York Knicks. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give it a like. Otherwise, subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.